aquarium today. Safety, of course, is our top priority, and we have instituted many safety protocols which you have already experienced today. We hope you will enjoy reconnecting with all of your favorite aquarium animals and meeting some new ones. Please join me in welcoming Jerry Schubel, the CEO of the aquarium. Thank you.
Thank you, Kathy. Good morning, everyone. It is great to see some human beings in this wonderful setting, and we are very pleased that we're able to open to our members today and tomorrow and to the public then on Sunday. We were busy when we were closed. One of the things that we focused on was bringing our programs to you through our Aquarium Online, Academy online. And if you've ever watched it, you know that there are programs there for young people, for old people, and everyone in between. And this is something that we will continue even after we are fully opened and back to normal operations. So we're going to have a wonderful summer experience that's devoted to coral reefs. Coral reefs are amazing habitats, ecosystems. They occupy less than 1/10 of the ocean floor, but they're responsible for supporting 25% of all marine fish species. They are sources of jobs, of livelihoods for people who live on remote islands. They protect low-lying islands from coastal storms. They're sources of chemicals for modern medicines. They're quite remarkable places, and they are under intense pressure. There are both near-field threats, those that happen within close proximity, such as pollution, sedimentation, destructive fishing and overfishing. And then there are the real threats, the far-field threats. Those are things that are worldwide in their origin, and the primary one of those is climate change and the warming of the ocean that causes bleaching. And we hope that you will come and visit our exhibits and learn more about coral reefs and what you can do to help save them. Now I'd like to introduce our VP for Animal Husbandry, Dr. Sandy Troutwine. Sandy?
Thank you, Jerry, and welcome everyone. As part of our new exhibition, the aquarium is showcasing several new animals, including colorful tropical fish and corals, a new green sea turtle, flashlight fish, and a red-footed booby named Sula. Sula is a rescued tropical seabird that now has a home here at the Aquarium of the Pacific. You'll find many of these new coral reef animals in our newly renovated Tropical Pacific Gallery, which is located on the second floor. As you explore the gallery, you'll not only witness the incredible diversity and beauty of the animals living on coral reefs, but you'll learn about the importance of these critical ecosystems. For example, visitors will learn about how coral lagoons are nurseries for young fish and how they protect them as they're growing up. They'll also learn about how clownfish form special relationships with their host anemones. And we'll learn about parrotfish and how they eat coral and contribute to the white sandy beaches of the tropics. You'll also see corals that emit fluorescent light and corals from both shallow and deep water environments. Finally, you'll learn about how the Aquarium of the Pacific is what we're doing to help conserve coral reefs, and what you can do to help as well. For several years, the aquarium has partnered with a nonprofit organization known as Seacor International. With Seacor, we have helped to rebuild and restore coral reefs in Palau and Guam. And we've also learned how to culture coral here at the Aquarium of the Pacific. Through our new exhibits and programming, you'll not only learn how the aquarium is contributing to a more sustainable future, but we'll also learn how we can help protect critical marine ecosystems like coral reefs for generations to come. Thank you.
Thank you, Sandy. And one of the new things that you're going to see is the film that you'll see in just a minute And it is called Our Future is in Our Cities, on Land and in the Ocean. Much of humanity's future depends upon what happens to our cities around the world. More than 50% of all people live in cities, and 70% will be living in cities within the next couple of decades. And in the ocean, our coral reefs are nature's equivalent of underwater cities. It will play several times every day. And if you look around, and since we're going to limit the number of people who can come to the aquarium at any given time, we will be able to accommodate people and still respect social distancing. So we are hoping that the restriction on theaters will be removed soon. We have a second film in the Ocean Theater. It's called Restoring Coral Reefs, and we also will have that one available once we can open our theaters. Paint a Fish, you walk past. It's a wonderful interactive exhibit in the 2 rooms before you got here. You can paint your own fish on an iPad, and that fish will swim away and join other fish on a large screen, and you can watch your fish. And we also have a number of short films on our hyper wall that we hope that you will all enjoy. So let's take a look at this film, please. Roll it.
With the clownfish and the anemone.
Clownfish live in the stinging tentacles of anemones, but are immune because of special mucus on their scales. During the day, clownfish dart above the anemones to...
There's our community gardener, the parrotfish. They have strong beaks that bite and scrape hard corals on reefs.
...is priceless. It takes thousands of years to build our diverse neighborhoods.
And we have all evolved together.
We need urgent action to slow and eventually stop coral bleaching of our reefs. Grassroots organizers are using creativity and advanced technology to increase reef resilience.